Tanisha, do you want to say anything? Talk loud.
Hi, West P. It's Friday.
It probably won't be, but...
It probably won't be by this time you see this, but...
That's okay. Where are we?
We're in Bethesda.
Look, it's Doctor Who! You're not...
It looks a little bit different. It looks a little bit different than I remember.
It really does.
Hey Wes, as Tanisha said, it is not Friday anymore. It is in fact Monday. But before I get started in the main topic of my video, I have just one thing to say. I am super duper incredibly sorry for the accidental 2-month hiatus I took. It was totally accidental. It was just about the holidays and school and everything. So, I give you permission to punch me. Please don't be too harsh. Go for embarrassment and not pain. So yeah. So, what I really want to talk about tonight is my incredibly amazing, awesome Friday night I had. So, Friday morning, I got up, I went to school just like normal. I took a whole bunch of crap tests because it was the last day of the semester. And then, at 2 o'clock, feeling rather daring, my friends and I left school. To be totally fair, we did not, like, skip school. We were signed out and we had forms and the whole bit. But so we left school, and we got in the car with Tanisha's incredibly awesome father, who just went completely above and beyond the Call of Duty. And in the car, there was playing with DFTBA Singmajigs.
You're a wonderful Singmajig player.
Oh, thank you.
There was reading books.
If you catch me crying, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, book. The Fault in Our Stars, which was incredibly amazing and just sort of heartbreaking and, Maris here.
Process. You just finished The Fault in Our Stars. How do you feel right now?
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry a lot. Probably gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, actually. It was so good. I can't even put into words, like, how good it was.
Do you feel like your heart got ripped out of your chest?
Yeah, and then it slowly got put back in. But only because, well, I can't say it because Amber's here now. Amber, read. Amber, read. Amber, read.
Okay, I have to get to chapter 2. I have to get to chapter 2.
Finish reading the whole thing now.
Okay.
In the next hour.
Now I'm just going to sit here and contemplate while I eat my granola.
Okay, so then we drove and we drove. Well, actually, Tanisha's dad drove. And we got to Bethesda, Maryland. And then this girl came up to us, and her name was Haley, and she was kind of awesome, and just like a generally cool person, and she was a nerd fighter, and we all went inside, and then we stood in line in the lobby of this hotel, which was incredibly, incredibly fancy, and had these elevators that kind of looked like they belonged in the Ministry of Magic. And it was really cool, and there were lots of nerd fighters around, and it was just awesome.
All the nerd fighters.
And then we got our books, which was awesomely signed by John Green and had Hank the Fish drawn on it, and it was just really cool. And we sat down in these actually really awesomely good seats. We were in like the second row, though we were off to the side. And then we sat there and waited, and there were all these nerd fighters there. And then, excitement of excitements, Hank Green came walking out.
You guys are great. You guys in the back, sorry. You should have been crazy or ran faster. I'm kidding. Don't be crazy, don't run fast. Yeah, all you in the front, you're the crazy ones.
And then John Green came out, and he read from The Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah, hurdlers. I don't know why. I started thinking about them running their hurdle races and jumping over these totally arbitrary objects that had been set in their path, and I wondered if hurdlers ever thought, you know, this would go faster if we just got rid of the hurdles. I nodded. I liked Augustus Waters. I really, really liked him. I liked the way his story ended with someone else. I liked his voice. I liked that he took existentially fraught free throws. I liked that he was a tenured professor in the Department of Slightly Crooked Smiles with a dual appointment in the Department of having a voice that made my skin feel more like skin.
So then, Hank Green came out and played a song. This one, in fact.
And I'm starting to see not just what you want from me, but what you want to get from what you've got. There's not a line of amputee heroes in history.
About The Fault in Our Stars, which was just incredibly amazing. And then John came back out and he talked a little bit about the book and then took some questions, which I didn't really get video of because I wanted to like pay attention because it was kind of incredibly moving and inspirational, and so I didn't take video, so I'm sorry about that.
Oh, up, down, straight, shot, top, bottom. If you don't know what a quirk is, it don't matter, you still got them. And with left arm and both arms, unless a fuse on this, they make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists.
And then John came back out and they answered some questions from people in the audience, and they went over their time. So John Green got shocked, which I will show you right here.
To do. This does not look fun. Would I just hold it? I have to grab both of them?
And then John went back and Hank did some more songs to sort of finish up the evening, and I will put a little montage of it here. However, I cannot properly show you all of them because I did take a lot of video, which I think I will probably put on my personal page, when I'll link to somewhere in the description probably, if I do get around to putting them up. Which I should, because I promised my friends I would. So here's a little montage.
Yeah, shake a booty, shake a booty, I'm a stick, it's just a chick, you gotta say it. You gotta shake a booty, shake a booty, shake a booty, you gotta shake a booty. Well, I can tell you want this life, and I can tell you want it bad. Can you tell me that this is the most fun you've ever had? And suddenly I'm learning a spell to make my teacher's head swell, but then he wakes me up and I can't help but yell, Incordio! This isn't Hogwarts, this is a concrete box, and the pictures on the wall are never gone. Now give me my book or go to hell, cause I need Harry Potter like a gravy load needs water, and as Saturday approaches my negro.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing. Well, you know, unless you beg for an encore. Alright, play the song.
Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life. It's strike a second burn, and I can burn it through all that I've learned. It's not about whether you get cut, how slow the knife gets turned.
Some people left, but me and my friends hung around to get our stuff signed by John and Hank Green, and I got my book signed by John Green to Viola DFTBA, which is just incredibly cool and awesome, and I'm so excited. And I was such an idiot during the signing, I like couldn't talk correctly. So he like he went to go sign it, and he's like, Viola, right? And I'm like, you said my name right. Nobody says my name right. And that was the extent of my conversation with John Green. Because I'm cool like that. So, yeah. And then I got to talk to Hank Green, and it was just incredibly awesome. And I think that's all I have to say. I'll probably put some more videos on my personal page, and I will link them if I do it. And also, I will see you at some point soon. Please don't peek. I will see you at some point soon And
as we say in our hometown, don't forget to be awesome.
okay, and here's just the last bit I have to show you. I almost forgot. I have a little bit of a surprise for you. When I say I didn't get them to say hi, I wasn't lying.
Hi, Wesley.